Uh, okay. Hmm. So we start with a simple problem.
Will you share the screen on up here? So it's
Okay.
because
So
it's
it's
it's not.
already
Yeah.
yes. Now it's shared with everybody and with Miran,
Mm,
right?
no, I don't see anything. But maybe it's problem on my end.
Right. I'm listed twice. Let me reload this.
Yeah, now it's here.
Okay. It had two connections for some reason. So my lovely new run caching feature does work, but not for the use case that I need the most, which is with Koch Temp. So we need a more explicit option for that. And uh, or we patch Koch to use this. So program args length. That might even be the easier solution.
So people are asking what's the topic. So I guess you want to repeat what's with this better run and what it does and what it does not yet.
But this would only take 5 minutes. Miran, you sound like you're angry.
Okay, sorry about my voice then. I will try to be more cheerful and happy. Is it better now because I'm smiling while I'm speaking? But this won't last for long.
Well, Miran is our community manager. He has to be angry all the time. That's
Great.
that's how you manage a community.
Yeah, by being okay.
Uh, so maybe I can just pass the program arcs. Maybe I can pass them here. Um, I don't understand this, to be honest. Like, why do I set the current directory to anything? Uh, and what's the original dir? I think it's just some stuff that I didn't write. Yeah, okay, so we get the current dir, then we set the current dir to the app dir. And then we run the yeah. Do we need another switch? Cache on. I don't like this. But we copy the EXO around and then debugger, native, lean compiler, debug.
Nah.
Cache on is weird. Nimcache. And it's not like we have plenty of different cache solutions, so maybe we need a better name for this the whole idea. Like what's actually like it's we have a name for this, right?
Okay.
It's nim better run. Yeah, come on. I mean, this is a thing of beauty.
Okay.
And there is something about do we ever have this in the spec? There is some define. Yeah. I always wanted to document this. So all the nim defines are mine. Better run. In D there is this das better C.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, maybe we need some German
Yeah,
here.
it's D as better C, but yeah, you
Yeah.
can say das better C.
Das better C. But I can it doesn't translate well. Like nimm besser lauf. Yeah. Also
All German.
all German words. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, if you join the Twitch IRC, no, the Twitch chat, then it will be visible on my screen, and so visible to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, did I? Yeah. Okay. So. Let's try once more. So we had this. Now it should be slow. BR.
Beer.
Beer.
Yeah.
Did you try to get some U funding for NIM? Good idea. Tell me more.
Yeah, we want more bureaucracy, definitely.
Well, we can say like, look, we are actually now merging artificial intelligence into the NIM compiler, and so there is this initiative in Germany that we want to be the best in artificial intelligence.
Oh.
So, come on, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Shouldn't it work? NIM better run. Maybe just once more. No. Doesn't work. Yay! Maybe I'll numexec boot args. VLC received some EU money. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, but VLC is used in EU Parliament when they're watching some videos when they should be working or stuff like that. And yeah, I don't see somebody like, okay, hey, I have a 15-minute break. Let's make a short program in NIM while I wait.
Yeah, well, why doesn't it work? Well, obviously we don't come into here, so. But oh yeah, no.
It's both A and B.
But it doesn't work. Wait, let me think. Yeah, we are doing it wrong, right? So let me think. So Koch needs to.
So basically, Koch temp is running every time, and then just this temp stuff is.
Yeah, no, it cannot work because this is a defined. So we could we could check like is defined maybe too confusing.
But I don't see how this would make a difference because even now you're inside of this if block and.
No, we need a runtime flag. So
Okay.
and we I'm not sure. So let's bootstrap again so that we have this flag.
So you're not using danger?
No, not anymore.
No.
Because it's faster for me to never use Koch without the release switch. So I'm very happy with this release switch. So because this I can use this nim then for everything, including testing stuff. Yeah, this is my changed Koch experience, where it uses the JSON script, but I haven't found problems. So let's see. This is all wrong. Like maybe I don't know. Okay, it still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. You said it shouldn't make a difference. Can you explain?
Oh, my reasoning was before we also printed A and B, the stuff that you echoed. So we were already there, and it didn't hit this nothing change, a little hack, blah blah.
Okay, so your point is that actually it works, but this doesn't work.
Yeah, you were already in there, but and you've seen the A and B were printed before, so it's something else.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably something here. Like we also mess with the nim cache, right? No, we don't.
I didn't try this beta run yet, but this looks to me like what is cached is your temp file, so the one you try to run with your Koch temp, but Koch temp by itself it's always run.
Yeah, probably it doesn't exist. So let's see. Key not found. Nim files. Let's try again. Interesting. So it does have the JSON and also the exe,
Mm-hmm.
but the JSON doesn't contain the nim files. Which makes no sense to me. Yeah. We don't produce them if it's not this run option. So we need to patch this one here as well. Okay. Let's see. So let's salad, right? Not found.
Hmm.
However, this was the first run. Ah,
Okay.
finally. No, cool. Okay. And now I guess we should fix some silly VM bug, but it's hard. Um, uh, okay. Do we have some issue for that?
For this here.
No, for this VM doesn't like something.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Like there is a there is some problem like I was on IRC yesterday. Oh. Yeah, I don't see it. It was some crazy test, like I don't know.
Ah, wait a minute. It's VM stuff. Yeah. I'm searching. Let me ask. It's Pimanch or Pimunch. I never know how to pronounce
It's
it.
Pimanch.
Pimanch.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Chipmunk. Call him
Nah.
Chipmunk. That's mean.
I'm searching IRC logs.
In the meantime, I will try my style check feature.
Okay.
So, if it still works. Suppose I'm on Linux. It works, and it's slow. It's like super slow. plus x. Okay. Now assuming that I get some pull requests. Uh, yeah. Yeah, cool, huh? So
You should patch it when it says snake. It transforms it into camel.
there was a request that NimPretty should do that. But it's different. Like, it's very hard to do because NimPretty doesn't understand Nim, and so it cannot do this. However, what we could do, we could transform these error messages into a set script or something that would patch your code. Maybe I don't know, because I don't know set. I would probably make it emit an int program that fixes your code.
Yeah,
that would be cool, huh?
we don't have enough job to do, so let's make another tool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all it takes is to, instead of using this error message, you emit some nim code. And then you have a nim program that you run over your nim files. And hopefully it's all version checked. I mean, versionized. So when the tool breaks your code, you can just do a git checkout.
Yeah. You should be able to do undo at least.
Yeah, the tool could check that the git diff is empty before it runs or something. No, yeah. So, and the nim, no, that's not the nim. So, no. This one. So this is the idea. Like this. And then I don't get pull requests anymore with silly snake case in there.
But the complaints will still remain about NIM's case insensitivity, because people won't know about this.
I will announce it, but I don't like its performance. So as I said, like it in the I know why it's so slow, and I need to find some smart way to do this.
Try rewriting it in Rust. That might help.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the solution.
Yeah, we need some, like this is like where we are smart and say, look, it differs, but it's still the same identifier. We need to hook into this comparison somehow. And then we can say, if this never triggered, then we don't need to do the more expensive check.
Okay.
And only if this, like this would be. Sorry about the noise. we could have a flag here.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Spelling differences. Oh, it's used twice. No. So now we can, I think it's the linter. But I don't think we have. Like, style check use. I don't know if we have it in the config. Probably. Or maybe not. I don't think we have it. So the style check use needs this ident cache. And then we can say, and then we can even be smarter. Oh, come on. We can be smarter than that and say we can actually see if it changed from we can like everything up to now was
Okay.
checked, and then only if we get another ping. But that's kind of hacky here.
And you will need to pass.
Well, it's a
var.
ref.
It's a ref. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Yeah. And now all I need to do is style check use is used in plenty of places, so this will be some work. No. What? Shouldn't it be used everywhere? But it's in no, but then mark used. Oh, fuck's sake. Are we sure we don't have an ident cache in here? Like, what's its name again? Ident cache. No results. mark used or used. 35. So what about the bug?
I didn't
Much
get
is
any
it?
response. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen the stuff that was wrong about buff pos, and then let me see, buff pos.
Back to global variables.
Here I sent back to IRC the complaint from yesterday. This was the stuff that this buff pos, when you reset it to 0, it still echoes the old value.
Ah. Yeah. So.
And there was a complaint that int value is not accessible.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay,
It's not accessible.
this is the one.
Yeah, I want to look at that. So I use the global variable. Ah, don't worry about it. Okay. But hey, let's see if it works. No, two spelling differences. Okay, let's see if it's faster. Not really.
No, it was like 7 or 8 seconds before, I think. Also.
Yeah, it was the same. Strange.
But how long does it take without this flag?
Good question.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why is it so slow?
So it's 1/10 of a second difference.
Why? Like it used to be fast. Like it used to take 4 seconds. Now it's twice as long. I mean, of course, it doesn't help that this keeps going up, right? I mean,
yeah, of course. That was my question. When was those 4 seconds? Like 5 years ago or something?
No, and actually it was a couple of months ago, but
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But this, like, everybody keeps adding stuff. So it used to be about 100,000 lines, and now it's 140,000 lines. So there's something here. Let's see if I so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there is maybe also some antivirus checking going on, slowing me down. Or I don't know. Whenever I stream, it feels like slower than before. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So no luck here. Might as well remove this then again. And maybe we should, it means we should enable this. Why is this export? Okay, back to the bug.
Back to the bug.
People want to import parse SQL at compile time. Yeah, I mean, that makes total sense. Why did it change? What did change? Apparently everything.
Well, lots of stuff.
Like everything. I probably probably because I
You bootstrapped or something.
no, I overwrote the nim cache with everything via my check.
Lint compiler maybe.
Ah, okay. So we have this opconf, and we say we want to convert this, and it's not accessible here. Inaccessible ordinals. It's a thing in math, right? Inaccessible ordinal numbers or something. It's a number that's so much beyond infinity that it's inaccessible.
That's probably not what's happening here, but okay.
And it's a uint. Oh yeah, it's a uint. What?
No, aren't you on the wrong line?
Yeah, I'm on the wrong line. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so this is not. I mean, sure. Like, I don't. This is a full register, whatever that means. Kind of car. Okay. And it's probably some. some pointer that should have been dereferenced but wasn't. Yeah, it's a node. I mean, this is a hack.
Yeah.
Just to see how far we would get. Now it's probably not even an interval in there, but yeah, it's not even an interval in there. So what's in there? What's in there? It's a string literal. And we want to convert it to a string. So yay.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, well, then it's already a string. So we convert a string to a string. What's the opconf? Okay, so conf. Yeah, there is like string to string, and we generate a conf for that. But the types are not string to string. Okay, strange. What should be the result? Nothing. Like actually, should be 0, right?
Yeah.
What? Why doesn't it output anything? Oh wait, it did. Like it's the It's the empty string. That's this new line here.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Come on, why? I didn't change anything. Oh no, this worked. And then it was. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fixed. It doesn't crash anymore.
Yeah. But do you like the fix?
Obviously, buff pos is now a string. Yeah, okay, so this is completely wrong. Like, it's so wrong that... Okay, however, this is the echo. Like, the echo uses the dollar on this, like, right? And the dollar is mapped to a conversion. And what it means is that LP buff pos is this is the space Lexer stuff. P buff pos is not even a string, not even an integer. And interestingly enough, we don't even parse any SQL, right? All we do is we create this object, and the field in there is bonkers.
Yeah.
And however, it does use inheritance. So we can simplify this. Like let's lex space? Yeah, lex space. Oh wait, we have this parser here.
Parser, yeah.
Not the Lexer. And okay, we have this. This is super usage of inheritance, by the way. Alright, let's see if we can reproduce it. So, like this. And yeah. Yeah. So, and if I use one level of inheritance, it's
Oh.
So I need to use 2 level of inheritance to trigger this bug. Interesting, huh? Very interesting. Okay. Wow. How hard can it be? There is something like get null value. Yes, exactly. Get null value. But it's defined here. So there is get null value for tie object. And here we initialized inherited fields. And apparently there's something wrong with this logic. But, well, we don't even use pointers. So we say this seems to work. Like first we null the file name, then we have this buff pos stuff, then we have the token. The order is kind of weird. Like file name and then like it's shouldn't we null the
What is the empty one?
That's another good question. That's probably that's probably the root object, right? The root object is empty, so we have the space lexer, and it inherits from root object, so that inheritance even works. And then we have this token, like this last, but this is yeah, that's probably the bug. Like, what do we need to do? Well, obviously, we start with the T, and then we change the order. Now we start with the token, then the file name, then everything else, then the root object. So now the order is not crazy. However, it's still wrong. Because, look, this is as this like this is as at offset 0, right? But we start with the token, which is yeah. So we need to do it the other way around, like we need to start with the yeah. So we need to reverse this so that the offsets are proper, so that buff pos is at position 0 and not at position, and that's why it's a string and not a 0 here, right? So the order is just off. And we map object fields to offsets, or to indices at least, indexes. So that's the bug. There are probably more bugs, but this is one bug. And like I need to start. Well, I don't know. I don't want this recursion. So I want these nodes. So we start with empty, and we append the bn here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we reverse it. Like that. Yeah. Now it's the root object, then all the buff pos, then the file name, then the token, and we get the 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Can also do it recursively. Like in here, we can say, look, if the yeah, that's maybe more elegant. So we remember this solution. What we say, look, we have a T and we have an N. And if the base type but we also need the type. So, like this.
But you'll need to fix get. Okay.
What do I need to fix?
No, it might be okay.
Yeah, it still works. It's 0. Now, what did we change here? So this is now. However, this is not the bug that I was looking for, to be honest. There's a different VM bug, which is harder than that one.
Which one?
Let's just see if all the tests are still correct. And now there is some. I don't remember the name, of course. What was the issue? Well, yeah, but this is the one, or maybe not. Oh, we actually did test this. Interesting.
Int wall is not accessible. So it's
like
still
this
the.
This enum, right? But this might be something else. Look, we have tests. We had tests for this. We had tests for multiple, like, they were green. Yeah, okay, but this is the VM. I want to have more tests. No! For fuck's sake. Not a new terminal, an additional terminal. Yeah. So now. Why would it be the German way?
Either because he is from Nordic countries, so it might be the same in there.
Okay, the other tests seem to be green at least. Okay, so I don't understand this.
Do you still have this version before the recursion when false stuff?
Yeah, not really, but I can stash. Like all we changed was this one, right? Yes. So let's stash. Yeah, it works. However, there's however, this is like, I think this might be a different problem here, because no, not really. This uses object construction. So, and object construction might have a different problem. Like we make this gen field, and we like this position field here, but then we don't compute it, we only use it.
Okay, but when does it trigger? Are changes that you did?
Like look, this, well, we use it consistently, like we use the scan field also for the access, as well as for this craziness here, as well as here. So we translate it into object field equals value. And we don't even use refs here. However, let's see if this is actually the problem or not. What? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's usual message.
Pmonk, pbook,
Yeah.
pbook.
Yeah. well, he pronounced it semi this way, semi that way. So yeah, I will still be confused about the nick, but
So
it's
the
only
zero
one.
is-
Yeah.
Okay, so and it's probably already this one. Like, why would it need 2 employees? Yeah. And now, if I reorder these fields, it shouldn't make a difference.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so all we need to do is to make both of these work at the same time. Position. So, we can have some assertion here. And we need to assert is our current position, and then we update the current position.
Why did you do this on? You have a get null value call, but the function we're in is get null value aux on the line 1736.
1736.
Yeah. It's not the same function.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Um. Okay, so this is what we try to achieve. Now we can see when it fails. However, yeah. Ah, come on. Oh yeah, like it's objects and strange name for field. Yeah, it fails. But for what? But for what? For this one? Or for that one?
I think it's the other one, yeah. That one.
Yeah, I should have done this.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. And you're working on the P murmur hash, right?
Yeah, that's what I would do if
Failed
I
for
was not
base
here.
Lexa, so it's wrong for base Lexa. So previously it was good.
Interesting.
Like the positions, like the yeah, the order is just weird. So the positions that we compute. Oh, maybe. It's it off by 1 or is it? Ah,
8-0.
because
We are.
that's the.
Aren't we going in the wrong direction then, or something like that? What? Yeah. Yep.
Like this should get position 0.
Mario.
This should get position 0. Ah, this makes no sense. That's just too weird.
Is it?
Why would that get position 0? Like,
It gets position 8. That means that it's increased. Can you go back to what was it? Where you increase the
yeah,
position
where
every
I
time?
need also, I need even more information. What's the field?
Oh.
Objects. So now dim_suggest works. More information. But while we wait, no. Whatever.
Yeah.
So this is this counter stuff. Is this even the right? No, that's the enum. We set it. Like how? Where did we set it? Still the enum.
Field bus force.
Then tuple. Oh, we also have buff pos. Yeah, I think. Oh no, leg space. Yeah, but buff pos should definitely have position 0 here. Like this should be like this should be, come on. Like it's like this is 0, this is 1, 2.
No, this will get you to 7.
No, wait.
This will get you to 7 if you start from 0 there.
0, no, 0 for buff post is no 0. So buff post should be 0. this way. And so this position is correct, but this is not correct.
Yeah.
Because we... How does it work? I mean, okay, we have this list, but we don't do it. I don't understand this. We don't do countdown, right? We say, look.
But anyway, that this recursion might be the problem because that works from the end to the beginning.
But this is for the inheritance. Like I can say and it should no.
No,
For Fuba
it's
it
not
gets it correct. It's the space like so. Because we inherit from root object. So oh, what?
Yeah, there was a 0. Yeah.
Okay. I need more inheritance.
Yeah.
I need more inheritance. Oh, it's still 0.
Oh, come on.
It's
Make a field C for B bar. Maybe that's for the upper. Yeah. So it's
okay.
yeah. That's the only thing I can see. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha.
But now it's for B bar. It's not for foo bar, it's for B bar. And if we compute it wrong, why does it produce the correct way here? Anyway, this assertion is really good. This assertion is really good.
It might be because you have just one field there and just by pure luck. Something like that.
So you say add one other, that more.
No, not here, but in SQL parser or whatever was correct before. Yeah, like that. Because there we have one field and then one field again. Yeah.
Now it's 2.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to guess?
Now it's 4.
Yeah. I'm telling you something. We changed the order of this stuff, and maybe the original order was okay. Start from the innermost, not the outermost object.
But no, like first you null the base object fields and then itself. And if the base object field has a different base object, then by recursion we null these first. Like there's no way this can be wrong.
Evidence proof the
I
other.
mean it's recursive.
Yeah, but with what object do you start there? When?
I mean we can.
Where do you call this get null value aux for the first time?
Well,
Outside of it.
we start with whatever we will need. Like here, we would start with the foobar, right? We need a null object for foobar. So we start with foobar. We say, oh, it's b bar, and then we go to b bar, and then we say, oh no, it's actually root object. And root object is empty, and then we come back and say, okay, now start here. Should be 0, but we are at 4 already. For some reason. And so, of course, you are right that the bug must be in here somewhere, but I don't see it.
Are you maybe increasing current position wrong or something like that? I have
this
no
is
idea.
the only way to get an atom is to have a symbol here. Like all the others are just the structure of the object because it can be a case in there and stuff. And if I have a case, then the 0 here is special, but because then this is the discriminator, but the discriminator already again will have the sim, and also I'm not even testing case objects. And here we start, well, what do you think it should be? 0. And then we increment it afterwards. We say like, look, this is now, and then afterwards we say we have 1. But yeah, let's output the traversal somehow, like say maybe we traverse this one thing twice or something.
Maybe you could put some indents there based on current position. So
begin and end is not ambiguous. I mean, these are 3 nested.
Okay.
How hard will it be to read this?
Depending on how early does it fail.
Begin of foobar. Begin of b bar. Begin of root object. Then shouldn't there be an end of b bar?
But
like this is silly. Okay,
so you
begin of foobar. Let's see. Yeah, that's true because we need.
Okay.
Then we say, well, we have a b bar in there. Yes, we have a root object. Then the root object is gone.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's again B bar.
But you're already in B-bar.
Yeah, exactly. I'm already in B bar. And then, I mean, of course, if we compute it twice,
But
and then we are in root, then like why? The second begin of B bar. Makes no
yeah,
sense.
and it ends after the root object. Okay, but then it starts again.
Ah, okay, I see.
But even
Okay, okay,
still,
okay. Maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not called anywhere else.
but get null value without aux might be called, and that calls this one no.
That's correct. That's completely correct. Uh, mm, and that's probably
That might be.
there is this field, like this type field. This hidden type field that refers to the current, but then it should be, but root object doesn't have it. B bar.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Nah,
nah, that sucks.
come on.
Yeah, that sucks. Let's say, okay,
Yeah, that one.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
And but I also want to know the name of this sucker. Hmm.
Is anybody watching this? Or did we scare everyone off?
We have 5.
Yeah. One is you, one is me, and 3 more.
We used to have 8, and it's so
Yeah.
boring that people are leaving.
Yeah.
Um,
So what's happening out there?
No, it's not what happens. It's not what happens. Like it comes then for this.
And yeah, it might be because it's just beginning and end of root object, and then you have this.
But it's not caused by the null value. Look, we have begin now get null value,
Mm-hmm.
and we. Like this is the problem. This here, this is the problematic line, and only afterwards we say, okay, we have nulls here. Sucker. So the question is, where does it come from?
Well, you're going into recursion.
No.
And
I know.
okay.
Like we also go, like we have this rect list, there are 4 fields in there, and it's still the same T, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, but we already had this, like this is why. Like we use the same Yeah, so no, this is wrong. This is still wrong. This is wrong.
So basically, we start from the beginning.
No. We need two. We need two. This is okay, but or alternatively, we can say this should be nil. Don't recurse anymore here for these.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But it's ugly.
No, it's fine. Better than yet another get null value temp. It's okay. But I'm leaving this assertion in there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to. Well, I will make it like this. Okay. My god, that was terrible. Let's just let's see what it directs. But this is this test case, right? So I don't need to import the leg space for this. This was the problem. So I'm gonna just add this one to this T inheritance bug. And yeah, let's see. And this should be 0.
Yeah.
apparently there was some, like this is this is so bad. Yes, no spaces for the, and also this.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So once more, and then we say, okay, we fixed that. The only question is, should this be in Devil or in the branch?
If this based on how much time we spent, maybe it's better in the branch. To be sure.
And it's still not the bug that I wanted to fix.
Which one did you want to fix? This set buff post to 0 and then it's still not the 0 or what?
This one, I think I disabled it. Yeah, this one. Now I know. I had to disable it because this, yeah. Okay, I don't, like, come on, what can be?
Yeah,
It's not
famous
really,
last words.
It's really better than before.
Okay.
Everything will be fine.
And those now 4 guys are witnesses that everything will be fine and nothing will break.
Yeah, it's great. Push it already. So yes, this one is the bug that people say, like, it works when I run danger and it doesn't when I...
Yeah, I'll just grab a glass of water, be right back.
It's the same problem. It's the same problem.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, it was the same problem. It's just that I didn't notice, and now I know.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's progress. Yeah. See, it's wrong because there's a when here, probably. So if I remove the when, let's try. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a when in here, and we that's the bug. But there is no when left here. So what's up with this? Oh no, it's true. This is true. Like it's not defined. if only I had my error message back. But
Don't you have some undo there that
yeah,
might?
but let's. It was unreadable anyway. So wanted this, but got this. And the name should also for field. Hey, Miran, go work on the murmur hash.
Yeah, I can't.
Why?
I want to be part of this.
Come on, lazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's Casual Friday, right?
Yeah. The same reason why are you doing this?
Do you even wear pants?
I will not answer that question. No.
How come your dog is so silent?
She is sleeping currently.
Like all day.
Yeah. If somebody will ring my bell at the door, then you
So
will
for
hear.
field start. Yes.
Oh,
It's
1 to
0.
0.
It's like
Huh.
can we please be sure this is true? Koch temp is fast. It's so much better. And it's still, yes. So this is true. And what happens is sometimes says I don't give a shit. Like I don't care. I will give both of these fields the same position.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Can we check this somehow?
Yeah.
There's an else here. We are in the generic. Branch is not nail. Yeah, I mean, pause. Like, shouldn't we increment the pause somewhere? So let's say start. I wanted 0 for field start. Well, no, that's wrong. Should be.
No, you wanted 1.
Yeah, I want 1. So the bug is somewhere in here. Because we say, look, we add something here without updating the position. Should it up. We should update it. Let's see. No difference. No difference. Okay, so we are in this branch. We want to know which branch we are in. So we say it's true. We are not in a generic context. Oh, actually we are in a generic context. It's a generic.
Does it make a difference there?
Yeah, like there's a different code path in there.
No, I mean, if there is no generic, would it be still the same? I think it would.
Well, we can see. Like this.
Yeah.
Change. Yeah. It's
Okay.
generic. It's the generic. Can also close a couple of these. It's an untitled, it's empty. Great. So we are in this generic context. And we use a new pos here. And we also use a new inset. Okay. So we need to compute the positions in the generic instantiation. Like, because this looks correct. Like we cannot compute these positions here. So we say, like, assuming, yeah. It's terrible, I'm telling you. Yeah, like here we need to have a position here. And we also, oh my god, this will be terrible. We also need to computed for the inherited objects, like for the base classes. So we need this, like here we need a position var int, and well, okay, we can also do it differently. We can do it in a separate pass. That should be more same. Here, if we generate a type instance, here we can do it. Yeah, that makes sense. And now we can effectively copy this algorithm.
Nah, come on.
Well, I
Not
mean,
really.
Why not?
Ah,
Let's just yeah. But I don't need the config. I don't need the result. Yeah, this is now.
mhm.
And I just cannot happen. Yeah, like this. And now that's definitely something I should put into a branch. Well, let's see if it works. Probably not. Want to bet?
I will take not working branch.
Doing computer type instance. Yeah.
Yeah, I win. 1 to 0 because 1. Wait. What? Ah, I still wanted it's wrong, right?
Yep. Start should have, like it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I think the problem is that we don't come here. I mean, we can check. Ah, yeah, but I should check the result. Right? Like I patch the result type.
Mm-hmm.
So give it another chance. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't trigger for some reason. I'm not sure why. Probably we do this like this is generic instantiation. It's probably instantiated differently somehow, some generic. Like in here somewhere. Oh, there's already Zem object type for inherited generic instantiation. And we add the inherited fields.
There is a pause.
And there is a pause. So we could have fixed that one instead. However, this has no inherit, like this doesn't have instantiation. But the idea is nice. And in any case, we want to yeah. Works.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this VM-GAN stuff. Well, we can check, does bootstrapping still work? And we can check, do generics still work? And our good friend meta-type is also always nice. I should blame you.
What? For what exactly? I never touched this. Maybe I. What? By adding a test. Aha. I I never seen this file before in my life.
It was you.
Ha.
And also, actually,
Ah.
I shouldn't disable it.
Yeah.
Now it's green. So, everything still works. Everything got slightly slower because the generic object instantiation now needs to be fixed up. Oh man.
And then in a 1 or 2 month times, you will be wondering why everything is slower than before.
Yep.
Yep.
And also, this is something that in my dream world where I rewrote the compiler, it wouldn't have been an issue because it was correct by construction. Like, you instantiate the type is still some, like, you replay everything you do to a type after the generic instantiation, and ta-da, it's correct.
But also in a dream world, there will be
Yeah.
no bugs, I guess, and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
would work perfectly.
Yeah. No. No, but the problem is that, and these are also the template bugs. We have this AST in memory and the type graph in memory, and it's all green, by the way.
Can you just run this one now? That's not disabled anymore.
Yeah. Compile time range, yes.
Nice.
And this is, yeah, that was a regression, but it's just, I mean, it was totally wrong before. It just happened to work. Like, we pass null for this PTR here, and everything is null, so we read back the integer, and it just.
Oh, it was pure luck. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, exactly. It was pure luck. So that's 0.19 for you, stable, due to pure luck. And 0.20 is stable because it's correct. Yeah. But as I said, it should be a branch. What's the name? Come on, give me a name.
Compile time range or whatever. This is the name of this file, but
Cool, thanks.
yeah, that's how I name things most of the time.
Fixes,
yeah.
T compile time. This was cool. Like, I thought it was a completely different VM bug, and it was the same VM bug, except that the VM was now correct, and now the type construction was off. Very nice. Okay, we are back to 5 viewers.
Yeah, it was more a minute ago or so.
And now I will. bump up this view count by working on the new runtime.
Oh, you plan to stream more?
I don't know. So let's see, new runtime. Two options. Either we make async work with the new runtime, where we have a lovely error message that I cannot figure out. So first I need to improve the error message. Yeah. Like it says, this is not the last read of anything, but it comes from a macro, so yay. However, you can. It's server. Now I changed the name already, so it's nym async container.
And you were right about view count. Immediately jump. Just that you need to mention new runtime, and that's it. Everybody loves it.
Yeah. The point though is that I can make async work with the new runtime, or I can, but this is hard, and so it's not very exciting. Or we can make multi-threading work with the new runtime. So yeah, so this is the, come on. Like this is the AST.
By the way, do you know that you can have a terminal on the vertical split to the right? So on the left you have an editor, and on the right you have terminal.
You mean
it's
like
it's somewhere there, yeah. No, it should. No. Maybe to the left. I don't know. One of those. I know there is in VS Code option to have terminal on the right, but
new terminal.
No.
Terminal.
No, it's not. Is it maybe on the right click or something like that? Move panel right. Yeah.
It's like a dream come true.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, now you
It's
have
almost like I had
plenty of space.
And I do.
Yeah.
The second monitor is used for, I can see Twitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this the GG. So the GG command is just an alias for grab. Anyway, so this is what the macro produced, and like this next here is not the last read because it's also used here. How, or maybe, or even here, but I don't care because this next shouldn't be an owned ref. So we need to put an unowned before this name var here. Then there will be an unowned before here. And then the compiler will shut up. However, this control flow graph is also it's also mad. Like Like we join to 39, and then in 39 we join to 36,
Mm-hmm.
and 36 is here. So like it seems excessive to me, these fucking join point. Oh, this is lovely. Join. I could try to figure out why they are there. So, and now the is not available for type. This doesn't seem right. I think it
It's
cut,
probably
it
because
cut
you
the,
changed the yeah. If you run it again, it will probably.
Great. Anyway, so this is next name Varita. Somewhere. This one here. This is the and apparently this is this is the name of the iterator. I don't know. Maybe I should look for finished. Yeah, here. It's already unknown. But this, I don't know. This ident name is a proc. I need to read the error message again. So let's see. Yeah, it works. Future system void. Red future. Red future. It's not. It's red future. So red future is yeah. This makes sense. This makes more sense. Like we say, we return this future. That's an owned ref because we created it, so it's kind of fresh. And we this is also wrong. Like now if I compile the async code with my strict style checker, it will complain that the underscores not. It only happens in the discard statement. So alternatively, you simply don't use a discard statement in your async code, and then you won't have this problem either. Simple, right?
Yeah, as always.
And you will know, like, yeah, I know the async macro implementation. It's only a couple of 100, what's the, yeah, it's only 400 lines of macro transformation code, and it's no problem. So this red future, it's a variable red future. We say it's we infer the we need an alias now for this thing. So it's plenty of fun. And in the end, I don't know if it will work. So the question again is, shouldn't we use multi-threading? Should we get multi-threading to work with the new runtime instead?
Yeah, I would rather do that, but
Well, the thing is, I know the new runtime will work with threading. I don't know if it will work with async. So async is crucial to prove my point that you can actually program in this setting.
but is it fixable like now in half an hour or 1 hour, or what will be more interesting to watch? That's
excuse me.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So I have half an hour.
Okay, so multi-threading then, or
I don't know. As I said, now I need to. Well, actually, now I understand this problem, and I can fix it. Like the solution is use the red future sim for this, and then create an alias to it that we use locally.
oh, I know this part of code. This was what Nimpriti was joking on. This line 268 and.
But I mean,
below,
it's a
yeah.
live stream. We have 9 watchers now.
Yeah.
So okay, fair enough. Let's try some threading. And I can remove all this. Sorry. What do we test? Right. Okay. Let's start simple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, let's see if it still works. What?
Oh, come on.
Ah, no.
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Wrong file. Switching temp. So, hi. Yeah. New runtime. No garbage collector. Yay. Huh?
Oh, that again.
But now it's there. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it only it produces this for -r. Oh well. Okay. See if it works with threads on. It does. Too bad.
There, done. That's
Yeah.
it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, however, there is at least something we can do. One is, I don't know, there is some switch that is has thread support. Yeah, has thread support. So we should use an atomic duck here.
Mm-hmm.
Same for the ink. And we should, and this should be an atomic read. Well, let's see if it. No. Yeah, we don't have atomics here.
Oh.
Now this, I don't know. Atomics, atomic ink. Probably.
Why not define name
looks
script
like
when
it
something
seems-
else probably?
I think.
It's indented, so it's something more.
No, it's just the order. Like we have sometime v2 in line 300
Ah, okay.
and atomics comes too late.
Oh.
Comes too late. So first we need to figure out where we are. Not defined JS. And
Yeah,
there is also
as
push,
always.
and then there's also the push environment. So and this full section needs to come before runtime v2. And now it has a chance. But I don't want. What?
Ah, you didn't, yeah.
Okay. Done. New runtime works. Atomics. Why do we have two of these? Like in lib concurrency and then like, okay, this is an import and this is an include, I guess. And
This one is include, yeah, and that one is not.
This is. Can we rename one of these? Seems like massive code duplication to me. But we can do this another day. So I want this I need an atomic load here and the memory model. Atomic fetch. But this is okay. Is this inline? Yeah, it's inline. So actually, I'm quiet. I'm sorry, but the mic is really just in front of me.
I don't know. For me, you sound okay. Oh, compared to the other mic, so I'm too loud then. Okay, I'll try to speak more softly and quiet.
So the point is, I can actually simplify this. Because atomic ink, if we don't have threads, then it's already mapped to this ink here. But I can also leave it as it is. You can also fix. Why? This is a perfectly good fence. Atomic thread fence. No, I want this atomic read, and now I need to like atomic relaxed should be no barriers or synchronization. Then why would I? Full barrier in both situations require loads. I read the paper, I watched the talks, and I still don't understand the C++ threading model, which we acquired. So NIM's memory model is C++ until we decide to change it. So I need this load n. Yeah, but it's a pointer, and the model should probably be relaxed because I'm using relaxed for these increments as well. So yeah, my compiles. So I can have the address. What? It makes no sense. Why can I take the address of this cast expression? Shouldn't be possible. And I think why not defined names? Mhm. Okay. It should say it doesn't have an address. Unless is assignable actually. Oh, lovely, we have 2 of these. One text. I mean, cast is not listed here. Let me try something. So it means in terms of cast it P. Does this compile?
Mm.
Yeah, it doesn't. And here, I cast it, then I do it. Yeah. Yeah, since I don't know. Now it's a deref operation, and I can take the address of the. I don't know if this is a bug. Probably I can take the address of a dereference pointer. I mean, we can check if this is somehow disabled. No. Well, the better then. So, this atomic load. The question is, does this still work when I turn threads off? Aha. It doesn't. So I need and probably I can not only Oh, like this. Okay. And this logs, dialogs should also be atomic. And I should also have an atomic read here, an atomic log, but I don't want to. And this whole thing is still not as I would like it to, because this, I mean, this is okay, but we should have the option to turn off these ref checks. So this should be another compiler flag.
Yay.
But we can push this. It's already better than before. So let's see. Everything still works. Anyway, we need what?
I'm laughing at new runtime reactions. That's that's it. So you know for the next time, no bug fixing, no this or that, just new runtime.
Yeah. And some threading test is still fragile, so if some thread test fails, it might just be my machine. Yeah, style check, uncheck, is it, I think it's bounds check, range check. So it should be opref check. And there's somewhere check options should also be ref check. default options are it's enabled. And all that's left to do is we need to edit here.
Mhm.
Ref checks. Yeah, so the command line is ref checks and the flag is ref check. Lovely, but
Yeah, this will.
it's consistent with the other switches. So we should rename them all, I guess.
Nah.
Yeah, everything is still green. Ref checks and there's also nah, it's okay. So, but it's not a pragma. Like you cannot turn them off for some parts of your code, but only globally, and that's fine because I will give you something better. Okay, that ref checks. And now there's also basic opt, I think. But these are Have you seen, so question on IRC, have you seen any languages with alias-like annotations? Sure, it's just restrict keyword and ANSI or so we need something like only applicable for, but then it's too long. Oh no, it's over column 80.
Then only for new runtime without applicable. Yeah.
Speaking of which, is this new runtime actually ever is this documented anywhere? No, of course not. So the next thing would be advanced options.
So you will not put it in a basic?
Nah, it's for the advanced.
Not yet. Okay.
Experimental.
Yeah, requires.
But isn't this bad? Shouldn't this be V2 already?
Keep it as new runtime for now, and after I don't know, after version 1 is out, or something like that.
Okay.
Because you know the complaints. You're
Yeah,
talking about version 2 when there is no version 1. And
it's your
I think
fault.
it's better.
You should fix the high priority bugs and the compiler
Yeah.
crashes. And then version
Arak
1
is
is fine.
speaking to you, watchers, not to me.
No, I'm
That's.
speaking to me.
I know. Yeah.
How do you ambiguate? Yeah, well, guess how. No, what's the text here? The runtime.
It's the best thing ever, according to
Why is
people
this
watchers.
uppercase? Like all everything is enable the new runtime.
Without GC or whatever. Explain what it does in short.
Yeah, sure. Enable the new runtime.
This doesn't say much, like a
Yeah,
circular
it's like
definition.
it's Java doc style. Like
Oh, come
foo
on.
bar, the foo that bars.
Yeah, great.
Use the new runtime. Use that allows for shared memory or something. That I don't know. That come on. What's the issue? What problem do we solve with this?
Yeah, I said I didn't even try to use it, but based on reactions, it basically cures cancer, and it's the best thing ever. So
Yes, but that's not.
yeah, I don't know how to put it. That doesn't rely on GC and what.
That's not its primary purpose. Like that's yes,
Okay,
it
then
does.
right.
It does that, but that's not a goal in
Okay,
itself.
what is the main goal or primary purpose?
The goal is that that you can share strings and sequences and everything between threads.
Okay, can you write that down? Like, but that's the initial version that you wrote. It's like allows for shared stuff.
GC less GC. Maybe just uses deterministic memory management, but that's actually kind of silly.
It is better than what do you first try to. It's new runtime. New runtime is a new runtime.
Use an alternative runtime that. Whatever.
It will stay undocumented until we figure it out.
Crazy sharing, crazy multi-threading, shared memory. That uses a shared memory heap. Shared memory heap.
Okay.
But it's too long, by 6 characters.
Oh, come on, you can put it in a new line if that's a problem.
Maybe that uses destructors.
Yeah.
And with
Hmm.
yeah, come on. So
That's what this sentence sounds a bit wrong. That uses via.
destructors, and that uses okay.
That uses a shared heap via.
Yeah, thanks. Maybe we should make this the default.
But
Now this ref checks. Well, I need to this one thing here, like I need to produce these ref stuff only for when thread checks are enabled. So
ref checks. Yeah.
yeah, but I need to go now. So thanks for listening. I will finish this and then I will push it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thanks
Bye.
for listening. Bye bye.
Bye.